Welcome YouTube, it's Caveman Bagnall. Today we're back on Starfield. And last time we started a quest with the Freestar Collective. We've come down to this farm. We're trying to kick off some people. Well, to be fair, we destroyed them actually in the last episode. And now we're just going to come and, I think, finish up this quest or see what the next steps are to it at least anyway. Yeah, it's quite a nice little farmhouse location here. Yeah, and she's sleeping. Do we wake her? Huh. We'll sleep next to her. Hello. Oh, didn't even notice. Wakey, wakey. Come on, woman.
What happened? Did you find those men?
Did I find those men? I'm no amateur. Of course I did. They were in the canyon like you said. Unfortunately, though, it came to violence.
Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my farm?
To be honest, don't really know.
So I have no way of knowing if there aren't more coming. Guess I'll start sleeping with a gun nearby. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long.
Just doing a job.
Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
Was that the door talking to her? I tell you what, get some credits for that, don't you? Jeez, 5,800 credits. And she's no longer following us, but we can, I'm guessing, just skip ahead. Head back over to Aquila City. And I guess we're going to have to go back to the shipyard. It's a shame that they don't have points like they do at Alpha Centauri for Aquila. Because I guess every time we land here, we're going to have to basically walk our way over there. Or, I suppose now we can fast travel a bit quicker with my amazing driving skills. I mean, I'm glad they've run out the way. I do feel a little evil. Whoa. Oh, sorry. I mean, I feel like for here, they should probably get a horse. You know, ride our way into town like a true cowboy. And now to climb the 5,000 million stairs.
Work hard, play hard. That should be fun.
Not everyone gets to say they work in.
Let's go see Mr. Daniel. Double bone horn. Ooh, permanently reload and draw Laredo weapons 5% faster. Well, it'd be rude not to. Exotic wood decoration. We like our branches.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagoners off the land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done.
Well, Miss Wagner is safe. That's the important thing.
For the time being, yes, but she could still be in danger. That's why we need to fill in some blanks. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm?
What I made of them is corpses.
You enjoy the violent stuff, huh? If you have to shoot someone, make sure it's for the right reason. If they open fire on you first, then you're within your rights. But outside of that, violence of any kind should be avoided. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm?
Just
All right.
this.
Says here the thief had help from someone inside Hope Tech. Ain't much to go on.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That sound familiar at all?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway.
Finding the Starship fleet thief that those men had is our best lead.
Hell, it's our only lead. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to.
There won't be a problem, sir.
Good. The last thing I need is the Council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montera Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Good hunting indeed. Right. So looks like we now need to travel to Polvo's orbit. Let's go.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help. Welcome to Freestar
Okay.
Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
So
And that's it. You're cleared to land at Hopetown.
there is loads and loads of ships around here. That's the one that is having the issue. Oh, I've done it again. I've done it again. Oh, I do this too many times. We need to press the other button. So it looks like this is a ship we need to dock onto. It seems like they're in trouble, but there's about 3,000 ships passing by, just ignoring them, so...
We're docking. And complete. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Right, so hopefully this is nice and peaceful. Oh, you know what we do have to do, though? We have a level up. I forgot about that. Although, I did mention maybe the pistols. Still a bit off the shotguns yet. But then we've also unlocked this. Which again means we can buy for 10% less and sell for 15% more. I just feel like that is a solid way to go. Or we can also increase your maximum health by 20%. I think we've already got that, don't we? Yes. So we can increase that. We can do the grav jump, but I don't need that right now. Ooh, we can do ballistic ship weapons have a 20% increased damage and recharge 15% faster. That could come in handy. Do you know what? Oh yes. You know, we're old school. Ballistic weapons are going to be a great choice on the ship for Jimmy Trucker. You know, piloting is our skill. It's what we made a living off before we got into this mess. Now we're learning new skills every day, and we're finding we're pretty damn good at it. So it seems a little fishy. It just looks all a little bit thruster. Oh. Was I meant to have done that? I'm not quite sure. Med pack? I've just gone and repaired stuff. Coffee? Let's get ourselves down here. So, hello. Is anyone home? We're just having a quick look around the place. This isn't looking good, is it? Okay, we'll put the gun away. She looks friendly.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship.
Oh. I'm Ranger Deputy Jimmy Trucker. I just signed up.
Welcome aboard, Deputy. Sorry if I can't give you the grand tour just yet. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs.
I'll see if I can get you flying again.
Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there.
I'm on it.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Yeah, you do. So we actually did sort out some of the stuff on our way around here. Ooh, med pack. So that will come in fairly handy, because that's one less thing we need to worry about. This ship is this like prisoner quarters? It's got some stuff for us to have here and there. And then I'm guessing we've got to go down. Oh, it's like a maze. Yeah, there's a lot of different elements to this this ship, isn't there? Oh, we'll take some of that. What was that then? Oh, just a paper tray. Red Harvest Rice. Deck of cards. Looks like a full deck. Makes a change. A fishbowl. Game piece. And ooh, Tranquila Lotus pack. Interesting. Oh, and there's the symbol game map. Wonder if there's like different achievements and stuff for. We can just drop down that surely. Ooh. Yeah, for these different things. There's so many different components, isn't there? Well, there doesn't seem to be too much here, but we have repaired the Near Kalu ship. What you got to
Thanks.
say now?
That should get me home.
Those outlaw ships still need to be dealt with.
You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
Just tell me where they're heading. I'll handle it.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha.
Good hunting.
Thank you. Now, can we use this ship? You are not authorized to pilot this ship. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What do you have to do to... Very frustrating. I just want more ships. I want an armada of ships. I should have gone to the cockpit. Hey, everybody, get in your seats. I know I'm a good captain. On dock.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
Right, okay, so we are heading over there. Let's get on the map. So that was Hope Town. We want to go over here. To Miatha. Because we're going pirate hunting.
What have we here?
Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, where'd he go?
Fire back. Can't take much more.
Sorry to report that the target's weapons are back.
Well, that's one down. Now what we got to do? Oh. Oh, it's like all over the place. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, something's... Oh, there's a bigger one here. Probably should have took that one out first. I was going to say, I accidentally got rid of my... Woo! Right. Let's go pick up some pieces. What else we got out here? Boost engaged. Yep, we'll take that. That was a lot of credits. That's why it's always worth it. Don't know how many times I have to say it. But you just take your time looting. Looting for the treasures. And now what do we need to do? Go to Hope Town. Okay, okay. Polvo, here we come. Engaging thrusters. Thrusters engaged.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Okie dokie.
All right, we're done. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope Town in the Polvo Velo system. Let's get ourselves down there and we'll have ourselves a little boogie.
Everything checks out.
Well, this is certainly a funky place. Hope Town. It's like some retro. Well, I'm not really sure what to call it. Yeah, I suppose it's a retro sort of tech fit-out company, maybe, or something.
Hey, what can I do for you? Need some work done?
Let me see what ships you got for sale.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Just interested to see if there's any different types of ships. So, the Doulahan. Pretty pricey. Transpo. I think we've seen this before, haven't we? Oh, the Watchdog. So that is based on the ship, isn't it? That we saw. I'm sure it was a Watchdog that we saw on the other planet. Mustang. Mustang, sell here. Kiefer. Like the yogurt. Responder. That's like a medical ship, maybe. Oh, and the Shackleton. That looks ridiculously fast, doesn't it? I mean, you can see the engines, the shield. It's got some serious beef. Grav jump. Yeah, interesting. I'm still fine at the moment with what we've got. We can sell a couple of stuff as well while we're here, I guess. So any miscellaneous. Oh, we've got this Astra. I'm going to keep that because I'm not really sure what I do with that, to be honest. Did we pick any of this up? Oh yeah, we can sell that. I don't want to wear that. We can sell that as well. We've got some extra packs. No, I'm going to keep these ones, so we'll get rid of them. Did we pick up any other weapons? A modified Rattler. Do you know what? Am I going to use that? Does anything else take 27? Oh, the Side Star does, but I prefer the Rattlers. So we'll keep the Rattler. We'll sell that one. Yeah, we'll leave that at that. That'll do.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Okay.
Ron hopes the best thing that happened.
Now.
The big shot at Hope Tech.
So, where are we going now?
Excuse me. A little desperate here. This is such a long shot. All right, Adela. Deep breath. Oh, God.
Any time today, you don't look like things are going well.
I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse.
Look, I used to be a freight captain myself, lady. Tell me what's wrong.
Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face?
You're talking to me here. That is the story of my life.
You get it then. So, I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment? Slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since.
Jesus. So that sounds terrible. Well.
It gets even worse. A tracker just landed, and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker?
And why would I do that exactly? Yeah. I want to help you, lady, because we're a fellow haulers here, and shipping freight is what Jimmy Truck is all about. But you're asking me to take a bounty. For you, a stranger.
Listen, I just haul, well, garbage. But you, I mean, you're armed and look, well, awesome. I figure you could do a solid for the little guy, girl. Plus credits. I did mention the credits, right?
And how am I supposed to deal with the tracker?
I don't know. I don't want anyone to get hurt, but he may not give you any choice.
You know what, Captain Fahim? It's your lucky day. I guess I'll be Captain Fahim.
You are the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
Okay. You owe me one. These Starship truckers, we gotta stay together. What is this place? This is like
Okay, hello.
weapon
You here for
galore.
commerce? Or another bored tourist?
I want to see
Some
what you
rules.
got.
If there's one place there's some law and order in this town, it's here. Don't even think about stealing anything. No haggling. The price is the price. And might be some other rules. Don't be an ass.
Jeez, Carlos. You must get high marks for customer service.
I didn't start this way. Got myself robbed a few times. Swindled a couple. So now I look out for number one. And it's not like there's anywhere else on this rock to buy weapons. You may be thinking this place is a dump, but the hardware isn't. Lots of customers pass through. We got something for everyone.
Well, let me see what you got then.
What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? Good question. The Assassin's UC, sorry. Naval Cutlass. Boosted, calibrated Kraken. The Orion. Oh, that looks hefty, doesn't it? Scout's Old Earth hunting rifle. Wouldn't mind that, to be honest. That looks pretty neat. A short circuit, speechless fire. A suppressed Old Earth shotgun. Ooh. Very nice. Calibrated space trucker. Spacesuit. Oh, it's got all the space trucker stuff. Oh. Space trucker power pack. What is that actually? Yeah. Physical and energy. It's a lot better, actually. It just looks ridiculous there. You know,
hey,
that's what it looks like.
Always something good on around here.
Right, let's
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't
let's
protect
head
your
on
own,
in.
you don't belong.
Here to Hope Town. Or Hope Tech. Check out the place, eh?
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
No trouble at all.
Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you.
Hardly.
You got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the Starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
No, let's go meet Ron Hope.
His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
Let's go. Straight through security, just how we like
Marshall
it.
already told you this, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Mm-hmm. What would make you think any otherwise, ma'am?
All the way up. Is it just me, or does
I need to learn how you
executive
walk in this game.
systems have an office on the top floor?
But there is a
I
button,
guess
isn't
being
there, to
above everyone
press?
makes them feel like they're,
Oh,
well,
there we go.
above everyone.
Well, we figured it out. The only problem is that she walks a lot faster than we do. Is there a way to increase the walking speed? Or do you just run?
We'd be dust except for the factory.
Maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Burchett. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Freestar Rangers. At last! Ah, damn good to see you, Mia. I think we're done here, Burchett.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Freestar Ranger. We certainly could use more of you.
Who are you trying to butter up, eh? What is all this gadgets? Gadgets and ooh. And gizmos. And what was Burr getting on about over there?
Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
I found his stolen ship on Montara Luna.
That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
I'm aware of your position.
Then, I trust that you know what I expect of you. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
The ship was delivered to a group of men who were trying to acquire a farm.
Though what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can.
Actually, I don't have too much time I want to spend with you, so I think we're done here.
Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on Hope Tech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
I understand your position.
I hope so.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
Jesus. Well, anything to get out of this office. Thank you very much, Cosette. Pleasure to meet you.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
Yes, enough to go on.
Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
Jalen Price. I've got it.
He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
Thanks for setting up the meeting.
No problem. Good luck on Neon, Deputy.
Boom. Another 6,800 credits added. Woo! And the next protocol is to head over to Neon. Well, we haven't been to Neon yet, and we also have a quest line there for Walter Stroud, which is part of the main quest. So, again, it could be a good thing for us maybe to tally the two up together. However, we are going to leave today's episode there. Thank you very much for watching today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep your eyes out for the next episode, where we'll be heading over to Neon City for the first time. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Ciao for now.